Tying braid to fluorocarbon. What is a good knot to do that? We're gonna talk about it right here on the Googan Lab. Welcome back, y'all. We're gonna be talking about the Alberto knot. This is my personal favorite for tying fluorocarbon to braid. And why would you wanna do fluorocarbon to braid? It is really the ultimate setup if you're trying to get sensitivity and invisibility of your line in the water. So you combine those two with fluorocarbon and braid. Love it for fishing, any sort of spinning rod. All my spinning rods have this connection on it. You could also do this with a monofilament if you wanted to do a topwater setup. So there's just a lot of different avenues you can explore with the braid to leader, I guess I should say. But we're gonna act like we're using a fluorocarbon here. A typical setup for my spinning reels, all of them in the boat pretty much, is like a 20-pound braid or a 15-pound braid with a 10 to 15-pound fluorocarbon leader. I have that on so many setups in my boat. But we're gonna show you how to do it with the paracord here. For this example, this green paracord is gonna be our braided main line, and the black paracord is going to be our leader. So first thing you wanna do is make a loop in your leader line, whether that's the fluorocarbon or the mono. You're gonna make a loop like this. And then we're gonna take our braided main line, and we're gonna come up through that loop. Give yourself a little bit of line there. And pay attention to the way you went in, because we'll need to remember that here in just a second. But you wanna pinch the fluorocarbon or the mono together, and you wanna start to wrap the braided line all the way around both of the lines here that you have on your leader. And I like to make about 7 wraps usually. With the paracord, I'm probably just gonna do 6 because it's a little stiffer. So now we're gonna go back through this loop the same way that we came in, which is gonna be top to bottom here. And we're gonna start pulling both of these ends on our braid, and we'll start to push this knot down all the way towards the end, and it's gonna cinch down on that loop at the very end. Now when it's tied cleanly, it should look like a nice clean wrap with no overlapping. You're gonna pull this tight, and you wanna cut your fluorocarbon in pretty short, and you can leave just a little bit of tag in on your braided line because it's limp and you won't really feel that going through your guides. And that's what I love so much about this knot. It goes through the guides really cleanly, and it's a simple knot, it's a low friction knot, and it is a great knot for tying these two kinds of line together. So that is the Alberto knot. If you'd like to learn other knots, more tips and tricks, stay tuned right here to the Googan Lab.